Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of What's Hot. I'm your host Mike, here with Mike and Roger. And there's not an optical illusion here. We do have a massive pile of bags in front of us, and we're going to talk about literally just bags. So that's what's hot this week. This is the reason we want to do this. Our bags are kind of like a great holiday item. So we get constantly people coming in, and it's either my dad, husband, whoever it is. They hunt or fish. They own everything, right? And I don't know what they hunt or fish for. And the answer to all those questions are bags. Fishing, bags. Hunting, bags. All of it, bags. And you're going to say, well, they have everything, this and that. Mike, how many bags do you own? You can't count. How many hunting bags do you own?
I
Can't count. How many fishing bags?
I can't count.
Do you need more bags?
Yes. Bags on bags.
So this is where we're getting at. No matter who they are, how many they have, they need more. There's a lot of really cool features to them too. So as you can tell, we carry more bags than we need to, and there's actually probably twice as many of this in stock of different types of bags. So we're gonna just go quick through some features that are really cool, kind of what makes them what they are. So Roger's actually gonna real quick go through just a couple tackle bags we have.
So we'll kind of start with this one. We'll come out here. This is a nice bag. I would use this kind of as like my grab and go kind of bag. What's nice about it comes with 3 containers for all of your lures. These generally sell for like $5 to $10, so the fact you're getting 3 of them alone is a good deal. Yeah, I kind of keep just a little bit of everything in here, pick it up.
Yep. For those who don't know, fishermen, all of us nowadays, we have a bag that holds tackle boxes in it.
Right.
These are universal boxes that every company makes and that fit into it. So generally, you're taking boxes in and out and that sort of thing. But like you just said, having those in there, the whole thing's $25. So it's like the boxes alone already get you part of the way there. So that's one of the things you want to look at for sure.
So the next one is going to be the Lunker Hunt bag. This one is actually a backpack, which is nice. It makes it easy to carry. Cool features about this also comes with 3 boxes.
Big old boxes.
Yeah, big boxes too. And then we were just talking about this before. Probably my favorite feature of this bag is this drawstring at the top, because inevitably this thing is going to get dumped out, and if it's closed, you're not going to have all of your tackle all over the floor of your boat or house or wherever it is.
Yep, that
Or
is
truck.
definitely 1000% something that is going to happen. So Mike over here, we're going to switch to some of the hunting stuff. Let's check out a couple of the smaller dainty bags you have.
Here's the Avery shoulder bag.
Shoulder bag.
Shell holders in the front. One of my favorite features, because we all know at the end of the season we look into our blind bags and
They're disgusting.
they're disgusting. We don't know where the stuff came from. It has a removable liner here that you can dump out and clean and not worry about your bag getting disgusting. That's a very nice feature.
Yep.
Cool zippers up here to keep extra calls and whatnot.
Right, and so that's like your on-your-go bag. Like you can throw some shells in it, this and that. It's really quick on the go bag.
It can double as a man purse.
I think it's a good-looking man purse.
Yeah.
We have it in different patterns too, so whether you're in that
Match
Max
your outfit.
5 mood or whether you're in that Bottomland
Bottomland
mood,
mood.
you can match that mood, and I think that's what all of us gals are looking for. So let's move up in size a little bit and show people kind of, so we have, just so you know, in the hunting bags, they almost have like a 4-tier on these blind bags. So it's kind of like, you got these shoulder bags, we've got our, where's that mini bag? So we've got our mini blind bag, our regular blind bag, and then our pit bag. So let's go into the mini bag. Just a quick feature. Looks like this should hold, what, Mike?
A sandwich.
He thinks it
But-
holds a sandwich, but then he opened it.
It actually can hold more than just a sandwich. It can hold a lot more than I thought it was could. Couple shells, couple boxes of shells. Has a cool little double zipper there. Folds up to be like a little lunchbox size. Perfect for the guys that don't want to carry
Big
minimalist.
oversized hard pouches though really help you add stuff because we all like to keep our calls somewhere, compartmentalize things. So I feel like
And
that's a nice feature
A
too.
label you can write your name on so you don't get your bag mixed up with your buddies.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yep. So as you go up in size 2, I know we were just talking about this earlier, you'll get other things. So of course price, the prices on these all go up and down. So you'll find things like hard waterproof bottoms, which we all love, are really nice to have. Things like waterproof pockets in there to keep your licenses and stuff in there. Hard cases for your sunglasses.
Yes.
So there's a big range in price, and it's all based on quality too. So
Right.
when you feel these bags, like especially these type of, I mean, you can throw these they're not gonna
rip easy.
they're not gonna break.
Yeah,
Believe me,
they're
these
gonna
are not
hold
these are not priced per the design on them. So that's definitely kind of a neater thing with those things. Let's talk about, actually, we'll just switch over to the dry bags real quick because we have some kind of cool stuff, and most of what we have is kind of Grundens related. So Mike's got the backpack here, and this one just came in, actually. This is, I believe, just a little bit larger in the Cryptek. So these are just your standard roll-up dry bags that snap over. Of course, like we were talking about with some of our other things, nice, big, heavy straps and pads, because inevitably you'd like to think it's all closed, but you end up loading it with like 200 pounds of stuff that you throw in there, whether it's on your boat or this and that. It's got the water bottle holders, so those are nice because it's kind of like something you can use just as an accessory thing, keep your stuff dry, but also just as a general backpack. And then Roger, you have some of their cooler oversized duffel bags, which you can use for everything. Neat part about the Grunden stuff too, are they seal all of their actual joints here are going to be double sealed on the insides. I can't remember what you call that, but you know what I mean. Basically, it should last. Very thick.
I could probably fit inside of this thing if I wanted to.
You should definitely try it. So if you need
this
to
one also comes with straps on the back too, which is nice.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because I was wearing one of these bags around the other day, and I put my 3-year-old child in here and used it to carry him around with the extra padding. It was a really good time. So I think that's the point I want to get to with all of these bags. This is kind of a funny story. So my wife, we have a couple kids, and she bought this diaper bag, and it was $100. And I'm looking at it because I buy merchandise, and I'm like, wow, this is like the poorest made bag I've ever seen for $100. Like, this is crazy. And so I bought home some of ours, which you can show with this Shimano bag. And we brought our bag like this home. It is now her favorite diaper bag. So if you want to get your wife or husband a stylish, but a bag that actually is made from quality and lasts, believe me, all those little compartments you're looking for your wipes and all this and that, we've got like tenfold what every baby bag has. Yeah, the things, it's way overkill. So partial, there's a lot of different uses for these bags than just tackle or hunting stuff.
Right.
But also to note that these are made for weather, these are made to actually last. So this is also not a backpack you're finding on a shelf at Rite Aid or something. Like these are generally really nice quality bags. And going into that same thing, we were talking about these with some of these pit bags and all these different types of blind bags we bring out with us. The backpacks run the same gamut. So we have everything from your regular standard backpack, comes with everything you would expect it to have, multiple pockets, compartments, to this sort of thing that beefs up with the hard bottom standing, has the hard pockets like we were talking about, to the Benelli one there, which has, I think, actually, instead of two verticals, has front holder, different size compartments as you go back.
Very deep, the entire.
Yep, extra padding. So we're joking about how like some of these, they're all padded, but would be great camera bags. Not that anybody uses camera anymore at all, but but same thing. It's got lots of padding. Like this is actually a computer bag, so when I bring my laptop in the blind to me to do whatever,
You can carry your ducks and geese out.
yeah, very unimportant. Very unimportant.
Yeah. Had to throw it out there.
But anyway, so the other point of this is this gave us about a half hour to an hour to spend just zippering and unzippering pockets and Velcro straps. So we appreciate you guys giving us the time to go and play with all these different things and decide which bag Mike needs to buy next. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I think now you understand that no matter who they are or what you're looking for, you're actually looking for a bag, and we sell it.
Yes.
So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time.